Yay!
So as we finish the setup here, welcome to Dark Souls. We will be playing against the Titanite Demon tonight.
Good.
Okay.
And I played this once,
You've
sort
played
of.
this once, sort of.
I played it once, but it was a very long session, so I remember a lot of it.
Good.
Oh, really?
Yes. We got to the boss, and then the store was closing, so we couldn't actually finish.
Oh my god, is it that long?
Let's hope it's not that long.
Let's hope it's not.
We'll try to speedrun it.
It's one of those games that if another person...
Here are 4 white cubes for your stats. Here are 4 white cubes for your stats. They all go on the opening that says base.
Okay.
Why is it not race with you?
What?
Not
What
race,
if I want?
base.
What if I want red?
It's all about, oh, you don't want red.
Oh, what if? All right.
Where is your life?
Red is damage.
Oh.
Black is stamina. Okay, so...
am dumb.
Yeah, let's just put half of these cubes over there.
Yeah.
Half of these cubes over here.
I'm guessing we're gonna be using a lot of these.
Let's hope we don't, but we will.
When you look at a piece of equipment, let's go with this piece of equipment because it's a weapon. We know it's a weapon because in the top right-hand corner it shows a weapon. And it shows the symbol for your class, the top right-hand corner. Underneath that, most everybody has a symbol of a single hand holding a hilt. One of us, being Ben, has a symbol of 2 hands. Right? Isn't it 2 hands holding your hilt?
Nope. Everything is single-handed for me.
Maybe it's that night.
That's double. No, that's not double.
No, I thought
Check the night. I don't know.
somebody had a double.
Nope.
No, because I have 2 or I have.
No worries, because you still get to use your shield. No worries, it's not a big deal. So that's going to be however many hands you need. Next one down says this is for the game Dark Souls. Top left-hand corner is the range.
So you don't get confused, like, well, no, I'm using this in Guild Ball.
Is the range of your weapon. You notice your shields have no range. Other things might have range 0, range 1. This game is played using nodes, which are these spots on the board. 0 means you have to attack in the same node. 1, 2, 3, 6, whatever is other nodes. There is also range infinite. That is not outside of the room, but it's any node within the room. Next thing down is a chart. That chart will match up with all the symbols next to your stats. That will tell you the minimum stat you need in each of those areas to use that piece of equipment.
I'm assuming we all meet the stats. I mean,
We all meet the stats of our
Too bad you don't.
starting equipment, but not necessarily somebody else's starting equipment.
okay.
Next down, you have, if everybody looks at my battle axe, I have a bracket 0 and a 2 within the black dice symbol. What that means is, for 0 stamina, I can pick up and roll 2 black dice to do my damage. Or, I have the next one down is bracket 2 black dice and the symbol. That symbol means hits everything in the node. However, here's the trick. In order to use that lower value, I take 2 of these black cubes and I put them from the left to the right into my row. That now costs me 2 stamina. Here's the bigger trick. Once your row is full, and I do mean the second you put your last cube into that row, you're dead. We all lose.
Wait, we all lose if one person dies.
You're dead. We all lose. Reset the dungeon. So if one person decides to go off on their own, an alpha game and all that other stuff, they will screw everyone.
I can see what this makes people hate each other.
Yeah. That's why we say the rogue is going to have people lose the game a lot.
Okay, so that's damage. Now the way things will work. Down at the bottom, the shield is how much damage you can resist based on that piece of equipment. In a lot of cases, it's a dice, and you're going to roll that dice.
So does it stack? So my kite shield and my knight's armor
Will stack.
Will stack.
Correct.
Okay.
Where does it say on the shield?
So there's a shield symbol at the bottom of all your equipment has a symbol at the bottom.
This one has 0, so it doesn't
Yeah,
block
you
any
can
damage.
evade.
But your
the-
armor has 1 black, Right. The next thing, and that's mundane damage. The circle is magical damage, magical resistance. The little swoopy arrow, that's dodge. That's how many dice you get to dodge. However, when you choose to evade to dodge, it costs you 1 stamina before you get to roll the dice.
That makes sense.
The last thing there is the number of upgrade slots that are available on that piece of equipment. Our starting equipment pretty much starts with 0. So yes, equipment stacks. So for example, I start with 3 pieces of equipment as the warrior. I get no defensive benefit from my axe. I get a black dice for both magic and for mundane with my armor. I get a black dice for mundane with my shield. Doesn't help me against magic. So if I'm being swung, if somebody's swinging against me, or somebody does damage to me, because they don't swing at you, they just do damage, I would roll 2 dice and resist however many swords I roll.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How much damage are they doing on average?
It depends. So, for example, let's take one of the weaklings. I'll show you how the
Why do I have a
hollows.
feeling this is going to turn? I'm going to get one of the weaklings. He does 32 damage.
wouldn't be surprised.
Here's a hollow soldier. He's the weakest soldier in the game that we'll be facing. And I'll show you how the card reads. Top left-hand corner. And I don't know if you want to hold one of these.
No, I'll pop it up later.
Top left-hand corner is their aggressiveness or their initiative among monsters.
Okay.
Higher number goes sooner. Top right-hand corner is the amount of health they have. Middle left is their range when they attack. In the center is their defense against mundane on the left, magic on the right. Going down the right-hand side is the symbol for the monster. Those symbols will show up on certain cards to tell us when to pull out which monsters. The number of successes you need to dodge their attacks.
Okay.
And then the bottom here, you see this little direction pad, and then you see another symbol of swords and shields, and sometimes there'll be big old flaming nastiness and all that other wonderfulness. That is the type of attack and damage they do. So the way this card reads, this is a hollow soldier with 1 health. He automatically resists 1 point of mundane damage. He automatically resists 1 point of magical damage. The first thing he will do when he activates is move 1 space towards the closest character. Then he will attack and do 4 points of damage to the closest character, mundane damage.
Automatic damage?
Automatic. Boop. Take 4. Now,
Really?
really. Now let's go with something a little bit different. Here's the crossbow hollow. This is the weakest ranged character in this game today. So we have here, he goes slower, he's a 2, he has 1 health, he doesn't resist magic damage, but he does resist, and the last thing for both of these, if you try to evade him, it takes 1 success to be successful. He takes zero defense, he reduces magical damage by 0, he reduces mundane damage by 1. He will first walk 1 space away from the person who has aggro, then he will shoot with 3 points of magical damage the person who has aggro.
I'm already hating this game.
His crossbow is magical? That's hilarious.
Crossbow
This is like one step away from Kingdom Death, except there's multiple things that just want to piss me off.
But you didn't like
Well,
Kingdom
let's see
Death?
how long
I
it
love
lasts.
Kingdom Death.
I don't get it. This is
Here's
ours
some
or mine?
stuff, that's yours.
Okay, so I get 3 Estes
Oh,
flasks.
wait, no, I gave you the wrong thing.
Okay.
You get 1 Estus flask, 1 necklace, and 1, did I give you?
You gave me the rusted coin.
There we
and
go,
an
yeah,
Estes
you don't
flask.
get the,
So I get 2 rusted coins?
you get a coin, a necklace, and a flask.
I didn't get a necklace.
You don't have a necklace?
No, I got 2 rusted
There's
coins.
a necklace.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
That's good. That's the thing. Necklaces here.
Flask, coin, necklace.
Flask. Does it matter which side?
Yes,
Yes, it does.
absolutely does. You want the side that has the most light coming out of
Got
it.
it. Got it.
Because you don't want dim coins.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let
you
me
fire, bro.
show you how these work. We'll start with the Estus Flask at the bottom of the chart. The Estus Flask can be used once per dungeon reset, which is also known as once per spark. Once per spark, you can flip over your Estus Flask and burn it to completely clear your entire health and stamina bar. Fully heal. Okay, that's that. Here is your coin.
Yep.
The coin will give you luck. You can use this once per visit to the campfire. And when you use it, it lets you re-roll a dice.
How many times can we go to the bonfire?
Now, when we go back to the campfire, the bonfire, you can, if any of the lucks, the coins, have been used, one soul will refresh the coin. But you have to spend the soul to refresh the coin. And it's one per coin to refresh, and it can only be done every time you go. After every room, we will return to the fire. The necklace. The necklace allows you once per spark, so once per dungeon reset, to use your special ability, which is in the top left-hand corner. Special abilities. The knight gets to absorb more damage after he's already been hit and rolled his defense dice.
Okay.
The warrior gets to move and make an extra attack for free. The herald
Does everybody heal stamina?
lets everybody heal some stamina. The
You're a
assassin
bard.
lets
I
to
am.
attack while dodging away.
If I dodge, I can use it and just stand.
There's more?
Yes.
There's just a little bit more.
I could have
Okay.
been playing Imperial Assault and gone through the entire mission by now.
Nah, you couldn't. That is incorrect, sir.
I'm still saying it.
So,
Why are you not giving the game a chance?
let me tell you about sparks. We have a certain number of sparks.
Keep
My
talking.
back is my stuff there.
Yeah. We have a certain number of sparks to finish beating the boss of the dungeon.
How many?
Every time we lose, anytime anybody dies, the dungeon will completely reset and we will burn a spark.
Okay.
Okay?
So if anybody dies, we don't lose. We lose a spark.
Right. And if we ever lose a spark when we're already on 0, we have lost the game.
Okay. So
Got
how many
it?
sparks do we get?
I'm actually kind of happy about this. I mean, I've always wanted the Allspark.
Good. So we get 2 sparks.
Okay. So we get 3 chances.
We get 3 chances to beat the dungeon.
That's fine. That makes sense.
Don't worry, I'll make the
Average.
game quick.
Okay. So next
As long as he doesn't try to
Next
kill
thing to
himself.
understand.
Yeah.
Every time we beat a room, when we step into a room, we're going to go through a scenario. We're going to figure out a whole bit about it. I'll walk you through the room. Every time we beat a room, we'll return to the campfire with a certain number of souls. That number of souls is 8. 8. Now, there's a couple things you can do with souls. One, you can spend souls to refresh, 1 soul per coin to refresh the coin. Okay? 2, you can spend 1 soul to flip over a card from the inventory pile and put it in our group inventory. 3, you can spend 2 souls, 4 souls, and 8 souls to upgrade a stat.
Wait, so 2, 4, 8?
2, 4, 8
Exponential. Okay.
to upgrade a stat.
Does it actually change stuff other than putting gear on?
No.
So it's just for gear.
Just for gear requirements.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you can do with souls.
Okay.
We can.
So do we each get 6 or so?
No, there's 8 for the party. You get 2 per player. Don't worry.
I do have a question.
Ask.
We're going to get to the anger portion of the BeerThralls, anger and alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
So when we go at the end of every room, when we go back to the campfire, stamina and
Wait, so So only
Yeah,
when
you
we go to the
fully
bonfire?
heal. When you go to the fire, you fully heal.
So only the bonfire.
You go to the bonfire after every room you beat.
So stamina never goes down until you go back there.
Correct. The only time this heals is when you get healed in game by the Herald, or when you finish a room.
I thought stamina naturally goes down 1 by every round.
Sorry, you're correct.
Yeah.
Stamina at the beginning of every activation, you gain.
Is it 1 or more than 1?
Okay.
You're correct.
Thank God, because I was like, that's not very Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
But
Because
at the end of when you go back, you fully heal everything. Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure. 248. Resting.
Because Dark Souls combat, like Dark Souls is a game over exploration.
I thought, no, you get
But-
2 back.
Dark
two?
Souls combat is about resource management. It's about
No.
managing your stamina.
You get 2 back.
Okay.
So here's the thing with the Titanite Demon. There are 3 levels of room encounters. Level 1, easiest. Level 2, harder. Level 3, oh my god, what the hell did we just do?
Okay.
Okay? And then there's a boss. We have to clear all 4 of the non-boss rooms to unlock the Mist Gate and have access to the boss. Once we've done that once, we will have access to the boss.
Okay.
I will get into the boss fight, which is different when we get to the boss.
Oh,
Every
we're thinking we're gonna get to the boss.
you will. Well, let me put it this way. The Titanite Demon gives us 1 level 1 room and 3 level 2 rooms.
So it's like a level 2 demon.
He's a mini boss.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's a
Okay.
mini boss.
All right, we got this.
So,
mini
where
boss.
would we like to put the level 1 room?
Right there,
Right at the gate.
where we can actually go.
Wait, whoa. That's wrong. It should be here. There should be the 1. That should be 2, 2.
Wait, hold on. The important question is, when we die,
Yeah.
do the rooms refresh?
Yes.
Yes.
The
However,
level 1 room should go there.
That's why. That's why I said it.
chests do not. Once you open a chest, it is open, period. You get a chest once.
All right, so
If you get a chest.
we're gonna do this the appropriate way.
Last question. Actually, I shouldn't say that. One more question.
I'm sure we're gonna have more.
Another
I'm 100%. What do these symbols mean?
Okay, so when we flip it, well, you'll see that actually when we pick our first roll.
Excellent.
All right, so
You'll see that when we pick our first roll.
I'm James. I am playing the knight, which is apparently the tank.
I'm Benjamin. To complement Tank, I'm playing the healer, basically.
I'm Dixon. I'm playing the assassin. I'm supposed to get everybody killed.
And I'm Bill, and I'm playing the warrior. So, Dixon really wants to play this game, and Dark Souls 3 is his favorite game. So we're going to make Dixon player 1.
By the way,
Yay!
it's Bloodborne. I want to set this record straight. My favorite game is Bloodborne.
So you're player 1.
What is this?
Just put it on your sheet. You are player 1.
I am player 1.
We're going to transfer that when the appropriate time. I'll let you know when.
Okay.
Okay? We are going to face the Titanite Demon.
Aye,
Titanite Demon, when we get there.
Oh,
So,
aye. Time's up. Let's do this.
at the beginning of the game, we get our first choice.
Okay.
We have a closed door going over to room Dangerous 2,
Danger
and we
room.
have a closed door going to Danger Level 1.
Danger Will Robinson.
Which room should we go into first?
I trust our player 1.
We're going in there.
Choices.
All right.
Next question. Who kicks open the door? Understand, whoever kicks open the door is the first person to place in the room and will piss off everybody and become the aggro.
Oh,
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
guessing the tank has to do this.
If you want to, we can still switch. I would love to play the I would
So,
love to play the night over
going
the
into this
assassin.
room for the first time,
Bam!
before we flip this over, you will
Not
pick
bam.
one of the 3 nodes, which is adjacent to the door we are entering from.
Will he block us from entering if he's in the middle?
Every node can take 3 bases in it.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay? So, going around the board now, we will all choose which other node adjacent to the door we all enter in. So
So
starting with
you don't
me
get
as
to
the
see the
warrior.
monsters first.
No.
We wander into a room.
We don't get to see them first this time,
Yeah.
but they will spawn the same way with the same monsters every time we enter this room.
Got it.
James, trust me, this is very
Oh,
Dark Souls-like.
Here you go. You are aggro.
Congratulations.
You have all the hate. Dixon,
Just like
hate
where
normal.
would you like to enter the room?
In the same space as Combi.
Okay. And Ben?
I will-
Benjamin.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
I will, I think, go over to Mr. Bill.
Oh, I hate being in squares with you people.
I like how he's hiding behind you.
Okay, we have entered.
What do you mean, you
Forward
people?
my meat shield.
We have entered the ghostly keep.
You are actually tougher than him, just so you know.
So,
You should be tougher than him.
first, we have a hollow
Hall soldier.
and a second hollow
Okay.
on the single sword.
Got it.
We have a hollow crossbowman on the double sword. We have a barrel deployed onto the star. Here's the and we have a treasure chest. Thank you, Lord. Deployed onto the other symbol.
Nice.
Okay,
I like it.
this now just gets placed here. Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
Barrels. If you move
Yes.
for any reason, if you are pushed into or you move into the space with a non-broken barrel, you break the barrel and get penalized a stamina. You basically take a stamina.
So it's effectively a damage point.
Yeah, but it's stamina. So
Yeah,
it'll
it
go away.
recovers.
Is
It'll
there
go
any
away for a
advantage
round,
to
yeah.
breaking him?
No, not at all. The chest
All right, so this is not Zelda.
The chest is
it's not.
impassable.
He might blow up. I don't
Now,
know.
next thing to understand. Everybody on their turn
Yeah.
can move one node for free.
Okay.
Any nodes after that cost a stamina per node.
Do they have to be adjacent?
You move adjacent, yes. Second, you can make an attack, but it's based on your weapons
Okay.
and abilities.
So this is not adjacent.
It is, actually.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
how do we get the chest if the chest isn't like? Do we have to be next
When
to
we
it?
clear the room, we get the chest.
Yeah.
Simple.
So until we clear the room, it's just an obstacle we have to deal with.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's different.
So
We don't
here's
get-
how
we don't
this-
get suicide into the chest.
Here's how this works. We have a crossbow hollow and we have hollow soldiers.
Okay.
Hollow soldiers have a 5 aggressiveness, crossbows have a 2.
Got it.
That means the hollow soldiers will go first, the crossbow will go second.
Is there any line of sight? So like, can they not draw through this or?
There is line of sight, it is 100%.
Okay.
So that anything can see anything.
Anything can see
Yeah.
anything.
Question.
Yes.
In this game, I mean, on the normal one, it would be you try to lure them out. Can we lure them out of the room at all?
You cannot leave the room once we've entered a room.
Okay. So
We
it's basically
either
like
die
yes.
or beat the room.
So basically, we should count these as having missed.
Yes.
Yes.
Makes sense.
So, you can still lure them around because if they go towards aggro, goes towards closest, things like that, but it's all in the room. Now let me explain activation before we get going.
Okay.
Okay? Here's how activation works. We just kicked the door open and pissed off these hollows.
Yes.
They go first.
Yes.
Then first player will go.
Right.
Then they will go again.
Oh shoot.
All of them.
Wait, what?
And then second player will go. Then they will go again. All of them.
So if I want to move,
Yeah.
more than one bit,
I mean,
Yep.
you're
it'll cost me one. stamina.
After the first node, it costs you a stamina per node.
So I cannot stand here, and I cannot. Well, if I stand there, I get one more. But I
The
cannot
first
stand
time you
here,
go on
right?
it, you cannot stand on the chest.
Oh jeez.
Correct. So, let us start with the hollow soldiers, who are highly
right.
aggressive. Hollow soldiers say, move one space towards the closest. So he says, 1, 2, 1, 2, equally close. When equally close, you then go to aggro. Oh, we have an aggro. So we move one space towards the aggro.
Oh, he won't go. He won't go into the barrel.
No, I just didn't remember where you were. One space towards the aggro.
Does he break the barrel?
No.
They're
Okay.
careful.
And then he will swing at the closest person at range 0.
That
He's
makes
not in
no
the
sense.
square. Next guy will go one space towards the aggro.
Okay. Cool.
He will swing, nobody's there. Now there's a crossbow. Crossbow will back up, but he is as far from the aggro as he can get. And then he will shoot the aggro for 3 points of damage magical. So, take 3 points of damage.
No.
But before you do
I
that,
have one black. Screw that.
what
Give me a
is
black.
right? What is your magical defense? One
Because,
black.
because my shield does nothing, but my armor apparently, like,
Now, hold on. You
Yeah.
can make a choice.
I don't want to dodge.
You cannot make a choice because you have no dodge. If you had dodge, you could have tried to dodge.
I
So
take
you
two.
take 2. So take 2 red cubes and put them on the right side of your. There you go.
What the crap?
Now, if you had an evade dice, evade. If you notice, your damage you rolled, and it's damage minus whatever you roll on the dice.
Okay.
Evade is if you successfully evade, which is the green dice, which are 50% chance per green dice, per dice. If you successfully evade, you take nothing, and you take nothing.
Okay.
If you don't successfully evade, you take everything.
Okay.
And it always costs you a stamina to try to evade, and you get to move 1 square.
Gotcha.
Okay?
So I have to go now, right?
So.
Oh, actually, a question.
Yes.
So I have the highest aggro. If there's something in the space, will they still move out of the space to attack me?
No, depends on which one. The crossbows will attack aggro. The hollows don't care about aggro. They just
Got
go
it.
after closest.
All right, cool.
So they're only using aggro for tiebreaker.
All right.
Okay? So, they're done. Dixon is first player.
Right.
You go.
So I was gonna ask,
Yep.
can I move 1, 2, 3, 4?
Sure.
Okay.
So,
If I
one
do,
for free.
One second. If I do that, can I then attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I can go into his space and waste, well, not waste, use up 1, 2, 3, 4 stamina. and
You'll
then
use
one more
3.
for attacking.
You'll use 3.
Oh,
Well, it depends.
Attacking, yeah. I'll
What
just
is
do
what does your weapon do?
2, -1 for 0 stamina.
Right.
So I'll do that one.
You could do that one, or you can spend 2 more or 3 more
I don't-
to do 3 dice -1.
I'm okay with that. I just want to take him out so it doesn't hurt people anymore.
Okay, so you're going to go 1 for free,
Yes.
1 stamina, 2 stamina, 3 stamina.
Aye.
Could he go through the group since there's only 2 people there, or does the barrel count as a target?
So,
I get hit, I'm assuming.
well, no, when you go in there, it actually takes. Let me look.
So I don't take damage.
I thought it took extra stamina, but let me look. You may be able to.
It's only 3 that you take, because you got to move 1 space for free.
Right.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about
So I
that.
handed you 3.
I like how you
I
like
thought you didn't know how to count.
your site's all nice and like different colors and different groups, and ours is just like there's like tokens.
Yeah.
Every
Well, I
man
figured-
fend for themselves.
Just screw it.
I figure if I take him out, you don't take any more damage, unless you take these guys on. And you know,
I'm supposed to take damage. I'm the tank.
no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not supposed to take damage.
Well, kill him then. Do your job,
That's my point.
or kill us. That's your job too.
Apparently, we're supposed to kill everybody. I don't know
You're not
how.
supposed to kill everybody.
I'm joking.
It was funny because
It's like
Don't ruin
Gloomhaven.
radio.
It's like
It just destroys the
Gloomhaven.
magic.
It's like Gloomhaven where you have that goal of like watch your friends die. It's
I know,
like
right?
I'm the healer.
Yeah, I think you can just leave the note unless there's something that says you can't.
All right, we'll play it that way.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3.
Yep, so then it would be
basically-
1 loss.
There you go, sir. And I'll take an attack. What do I have to roll?
Okay, so which attack are you taking?
I have to do S stock 0 stamina.
So you're going to do 0 stamina. You take 2 black dice,
Okay.
and you roll them and subtract a sword.
So hopefully we'll roll at least 2 swords.
well,
And
3
we didn't.
because
So
he
you
has
would-
1 point of mundane damage or armor.
1
so,
point of armor.
Ah, that's
So
right.
you're doing -1 damage.
So you're
I do know
doing
that.
0
Using
right
your
now.
shiv of healing.
Well, the other one is even. I mean, the other one wouldn't really have done anything really. Like, it
depends, it's
increases my
3
chances.
dice.
Yeah, like I would have been nothing either. So
Yep.
like it would have
Sorry.
killed me.
So there you
and it
go.
would've-
And you're done.
Yep.
So, because you're done, you become aggro.
Oh, yeah, that's fine by me.
Well, he just activated, so now they're mad at him.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, we go back. The Hollow Soldiers will now move towards closest. Oh, we got 3 people much closer than the aggro guy. Now, we have no aggro in there, which means we choose where they go.
Oh, they get towards me.
Yeah.
The first one moves towards Kami, and then swings. Takes 4 points of damage.
I need a blue and a black.
A blue and a black.
Nice. You got this, Combi. Dodge out of the way. You did it.
You
Hey,
take
So
one.
1.
Now the second one moves in towards one of us. Who's it going towards?
I guess so. Unless you want to
I-
kill him, he moves into your spare. You can now do assassination runs on him.
So if you want him to move in my space, I'm fine. I'll take the hit because I'm the second tankiest character. If you want,
Okay, so he's moved into our space. He swings on you.
I get 2 black dice.
the black dice. Yeah, there you go, bro.
It's like if Vizier copies the arrow guy and then dies, you get the Vizier back.
Nice.
And you
Take 2.
block the point. Yeah, so you take 2.
Nice.
And then the crossbow bolt shoots, moves 1 away from aggro.
Yep.
So he can go here, but that's towards us, so he's going to go here. And then he shoots aggro for 3 points of magic.
So can I dodge it?
You can dodge. So
If
first
I
it
dodge it,
spends.
can I go into him?
Yes.
Okay.
So first it costs a stamina.
It costs a stamina.
to make the dodge attempt. How many dodge dice do you have?
1, 2.
So 2 green dice,
2 green dice.
and now you are looking for 1 success.
Just 1 success. I got it.
You avoid all the damage.
I avoid all the damage and I get into him, right?
Yep, and then you get to move.
All right, cool.
That goes to Ben.
All right.
First player, no, I'm sorry. First player stays on you for right now. Goes to Ben.
So I guess I just do a little bit of stabby, you think?
Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
He's already there.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 stamina.
Now, take a look at your spear. What's the range on your spear?
It's range 1, so I can attack 1 space away.
You have to attack 1 space away.
Oh, I have to. It's not a...
Oh, so take your free move and move over to the.
Yeah. If I have to...
No. Actually, I take that back. It's 0 to 1. So you're fine. You can attack either.
Go for it.
Do you have this sort of crossed out shaft?
I'm not seeing
Do you
that.
see the shaft symbol?
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'm not... Or no, yes, I
Okay,
do.
that means you cannot attack at 0. So you have to attack at 1.
So I'll move towards you, Bill. You physically.
Can you physically?
Shaft
There's your
shuriken,
free
no
move.
one.
And then I will attack the one in your space, Bill.
Okay.
So, and I'll spend 3 stamina. And I'll stabby.
Stabby.
It is 1 die plus 1.
Oh, okay.
So you're looking for 1 sword. Yeah, 1 sword.
He's dead.
There you go. So he dies.
He
Ding.
furiously died.
You done good.
He done did it.
Apparently, the healer's the killer.
And the aggro goes to Ben.
Ben, you stabbed somebody. Here's your
So
aggro.
the hollow soldier attacks or moves towards the closest person, which means he stays right where he is.
Yep.
And swings on you. Take 4.
Blue and a black, please, because that's the color I'm going to be.
Black and blue.
I'll take 2.
Take 2.
We need to kill that guy quickly.
Crossbow.
Why? I'm still fine.
Doot, doot, moves away from aggro.
I got 5 life left.
Aggro's
me.
here. Moves away from aggro. And then shoots aggro. Take 3 magic.
Save yourself. He saves 2 damage.
That's 2. So you take 1.
Wait, it's magic. Do you have 2 magic?
I have
No,
1.
he rolled 1.
Come,
Oh.
keep those.
Oh, I will keep these.
Yeah.
Okay, they've activated. Now it is on me. I'm going to walk for free, and I'm going to swing on the hollow.
Do it.
Stabby.
Do it now.
I'm going to... There's no reason to use my big attack, so I get 2 black.
Yep.
Alright,
It's a dead
4 points of
hollow.
damage. That's a
Finally
dead hollow.
destroyed.
Wait, why is it killing you?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, you skipped somebody.
No, that's cool. No, that's fine. That's
Why
fine.
would you say
That's
something?
fine.
Mistakes were made. Go ahead.
Combi,
Alright.
why would you say something?
So you get a blue die, right?
I'm going to attack him with my blue die.
Okay.
Come on, 2 damage.
There you go.
I'll do more. Look, the same thing happened. Now give me the aggro.
There you go. So whenever
Yes,
you kill
that
somebody,
gives
you
him
get the
aggro.
aggro. So whenever you kill somebody, you get the aggro.
No, whenever you activate.
Oh.
Whenever you activate. Okay. Hollow tries to walk away from
Can't.
aggro. Has gone as far as he can. And then he unloads for 3 points of magic damage.
How much is your magic protection?
Oh, he's got infinite range. Oh, shite.
Yes, he does.
1 black.
I'll use 1 black.
Take
good.
2.
Take 2.
What the hell?
Okay, so it's going
I'm
to cost
still
me
doing my job.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cost me 3 stamina.
Yep. India.
I then roll my 2 black dice,
Yeah.
Got him. Yep, there you
and
got him.
it kills him.
Why do I feel like this was way
No.
too easy?
But he only has.
This was the
defense
easy
so far.
room.
go. And
It only gets harder from here.
Great.
So
Yay! I
need
feel
a
good
better
about
weapon.
myself.
we have beat the room. So we open the chest.
Yeah. If it's a weapon, can I please have it? Because I'm garbage.
We'll see.
Without a weapon.
It really depends. It's going to
If you
depend
can
on a lot
equip
of
it or
things.
not.
Oh, sadness, you're right. That's gotta be a problem. Yeah.
Chest.
So, and then we go back to the,
Then we're going to go back to the
fine.
fire.
yeah, which will
Fully heal us.
fully heal us or just heal stamina?
Heals everything.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because fire's magical.
But it spawns everybody in the room except for the treasure chest, right?
Yeah, you heal for all of that
Bill?
wonderfulness.
Say again?
It's gonna spawn everybody in that room anyway. If we go back to the bonfire.
Well, no. This is now, the room is beat. We automatically go back to the bonfire.
Oh,
If we die, it will respawn everything in the dungeon. So, the treasure chest gives us 2 cards.
okay.
We have the Silver Eagle's Kite Shield,
Hey, guess who that's going to?
and we have the Soul Arrow
Okay.
spell.
Oh,
The
Kraken.
Silver Eagle Kite Shield needs a 15 strength to wield.
I don't have a 15
Can I
strength.
see the soul?
Hold on. And
Just want to read it real quick.
Soul Arrow,
Yes, sir. Just want to read it real quick.
and then I'll explain what it does.
Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I think it's gonna be the Herald's the closest one. What's your intelligence looking at? Level 2? No, it's 22. Oh, it is.
My
It
intelligence
is
is 8.
It goes to 12.
And we get 8 souls.
Damn.
Now here's a tricky thing. We don't have to spend all the souls, but if we die and we're carrying any souls on us and we cannot leave souls behind, those souls drop into the room where we die.
Oh.
If I get 2 souls, I can equip this.
Can you?
Yes. Because I'll level up once. And I'll put it on intelligence.
16?
And then I can be the ranged attacker.
So hold on. Let's
Yeah, let's.
put the equipment back out here.
I was putting
Oh, it was over there.
Yeah.
So we
fine.
have 8 souls.
Yes.
We have to decide what to do with them.
Right.
Now everybody first heal up. So if you haven't already.
There you go.
Second, the shield can be equipped if Convy equips. Convy does 2, spends 2 souls. I can equip it right now for free.
I can equip it if I spend 2 souls.
You can equip it if you do 2 souls, and Dixon can equip it if he does 2 souls.
I don't
So wait, hold on.
care for it.
How much is it to flip this card?
1 soul.
So even if we do 2 and 2,
We still
we're
have
gonna
2 left.
So we might as well go ahead and spend the 2 souls to flip 2 cards. See what they, because do they go away at the end, or
The souls?
No, the cards.
Cards? No, they're in our inventory
So
forever.
if we flip 2
So the
cards,
souls stay with us as well?
If we do not spend all the souls, they will stay with us, but if we die, they
go
drop.
away. Oh, they drop.
They drop
Yeah.
and we have to get back to that room to pick them
Okay,
up.
so like souls. Got it.
so if we flip 2 cards, we'll have 4 cards to look at, and then
And we can still
we'll
upgrade
do
3 people.
2 people, 3 people.
3 people, yeah.
Okay, so spending 2 souls.
That's
We
a
get
good
the
idea.
black armor,
Okay.
and we get the sunless armor. Sunless armor requires 13 faith to equip. It
I
has
can equip it without upgrading anything.
I'm sorry, 13 faith, 13 strength.
Strength, I need to upgrade my strength.
It's a blue and a black. Blue for regular, black for magic. The
It's
black
same as
armor
arrow.
is the same, but it also has a dodge dice, and it takes a 20 on dexterity and a 20 on
last
intelligence. Upgrade slots
Is it 20 on dexterity and intelligence?
and intelligence.
Screw that noise.
Well,
Wait.
that's going to sit there for a bit. So we can really do the sunless armor, the shield, and the arrow.
Yeah.
What's that symbol?
Upgrade slots.
Oh, okay. So upgrade slots. Got it.
So
it
we,
gets to
we really
upgrade
can really apply 3 of them.
So let me tell you what the arrow does. The soul arrow
Yes.
takes a 16 intelligence to use.
Yes. Which.
It's a one-handed weapon to equip.
Yes.
For 0 stamina, you roll 2 black dice, and it's magical damage.
Right.
For 4 stamina, you roll 3 black dice, and it's magical damage.
Yes.
So the archers just die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why if I take it, I'll be able to help out more. Because right now I can't even.
And
do
it's
anything.
range 3.
It's 0 to 3 or 3?
0 to 3.
Excellent.
So I say we get the sunless armor, the soul arrow, and the kite shield. I take the kite shield.
I take the armor.
Actually.
Yeah, you take the armor. Yeah.
Because I'll be like off tank if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. That way you can protect either of us, and you will be like main tanking for a little bit.
That's fine.
I like that.
You like that?
Unless Bill, do you want to take the shield?
No, I'm good. I think the shield does better for you.
All right.
He who's going to get hit a lot.
Can we
Yeah.
change?
Yeah, Bill's
out?
just gonna plan on never getting hit.
Oh no, the shield's the
I'm
same.
okay with that plan.
Shield's the same, doesn't do
As
anything.
long as Bill and I don't get hit, I'm okay with that. We're the damage to do this
Okay.
eventually.
So we spend 6 2 for each of you. You all upgrade a stat.
My strength goes up by 1.
My intelligence goes up by 1.
So what do I do with the kite shield?
And Bill.
So all these are starting equipment. You can set it here, or you just set it up at the top because we're going to want to keep those separate when we resort.
Does it matter?
So you can put something into your belt if you continue to want to carry your S stock. No, it doesn't work like that because those are for upgrade slots underneath.
Oh.
So that would go up to your belt, which means you would have to swap it at the beginning of your turn if you want to swap them.
This is the
and
belt?
then and then the spell goes into your hand slot.
Okay.
That gives you a spell and a shield.
So is this like that? Like I have 3 things in my belt?
Yep.
Cool.
Well, no, you get 1 thing in your belt with 2 upgrades on it.
Yeah.
Oh, these are upgrades?
Yep.
Okay. 1 thing in my belt with 2 upgrades on it. Got
But
it.
then you have to swap it off your belt to be able to use it.
I'm okay with that. The yacht stock is so bad because it's -1 damage.
Or you can just drop it.
For now, I want to keep it
Okay.
because I don't know what I'm going to be able to.
And then the black armor just sort of goes into our, inventory, and the
can we sell it?
herald
Wait,
armor. There's
can we
no
sell this?
selling. Just go ahead and put the herald armor on the top of your sheet.
I just
because
flipped it
we're gonna-
over and
we're
I
gonna
flipped it
have
over
them-
and hit it.
Yeah. Like you don't have it anymore, but it's in the overall.
Just to keep
But-
the Herald stuff with Herald stuff.
Yeah.
And so on and so
What's your intelligence look like?
forth. 8. I am one of the dumbest characters here.
What about you, Bill?
Excuse me, I'm equally dumb
Okay. What about you?
I'm smarter
I
than
offended
both of
you.
them.
and have a
by
distinct
1.
lack of faith.
So you're 9.
I'm a 9.
Okay, so literally I'm the only one that can equip the souls. The
Yeah,
soul
pretty much,
arrow.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm a dumb religious zealot.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not okay with this.
So now we have a choice. We can kick open this room here, or kick open the door to that room there.
Wait. Do we know if that's an easy
Or this
room,
one,
or
'cause we can go
is
through
it
that.
is it just like? Do we know if these are easy rooms or these are all 2s?
All these are all 2s. These are all equally hard.
Why don't we just go into this room?
And we have to, this time, in order to open this fog gate, we have to clear all of these rooms anyways.
So if they're all the same difficulty, why not go here?
Don't look at it yet. Don't look at it.
Boom!
So, you went in first. Oh, sorry. First player moves to Ben.
First player moves spin.
Convi becomes aggro. And we've stepped into the room. So
Yep.
Convi went there.
I went there.
I would really prefer if nobody joined me.
Wait. So all of these, the symbols here, are they going to be the ones where things spawn, right?
Correct. The red symbols are where things will spawn.
So I can't spawn here.
You can. You just
should.
gotta get attacked by everybody.
I would totally do that.
You should tank.
So you totally want to get hit by everything?
I'm the tank. That's my job.
It is his job.
I don't want you to die. I just want you to know that.
Okay, Dixon.
Well, yeah, because we all lose.
Put me with him.
No! This is
I know.
No,
give
no,
me that.
going into
I'm
the same
over
square
here.
is
Give me
a
that.
very
You want-
bad
you want
idea.
to
I know it is.
You want to be far away.
I know
'cause
it is.
You
Give
have
me that.
spirit arrow thingy.
I just.
Well, and there are things that attack
You know
the whole
why?
square.
You know why I wanted to go in there? I wanted to go in there just so I
Where
could
you
dash
going,
out of
Ben?
there and then stab
Well,
somebody.
you don't want anybody to be with you, so
I'm just gonna be doing Hadouken.
should we just do like tank corner madness,
Are
or
we going to tank for a
With the
minute?
assassin.
Hey, Francis.
fine?
You have range 1. Actually,
I'm just
you
close
probably
because
need
I'm
to
going
be
to
right
kill
here.
things. Hey, Francis. Okay, let's see how bad the room is.
How bad's the room?
Can we start singing "In the Arms of an Angel" to this man right here? Because I think he's gonna die.
I'm not going to die. I'm awesome.
I hope you don't.
So, I am intrigued to see what the reaction is.
Okay, let's do it.
Screw this.
This is a level 2
Mini
room.
boss.
So,
This is a level 2 room.
there's only
Is that
one
mini boss?
thing in this room.
Benjamin, why did you steer us wrong?
Oh, it's Dragon Rider?
This.
Oh, it's not a
That's a
Dragon Rider.
no,
That's
it's a sentinel.
Yeah.
So the sentinel goes there.
His head's tiny and adorable.
Yeah.
It is tiny and
They're
adorable.
giant golems.
This goes on
They're
the
not
wheel.
humanoid. I mean, they're not humans. They're just giant. They're
And the
golems.
barrel goes on to the symbol.
They're protectors of the god families.
So everybody's good? Everybody's happy? Only one monster?
I am.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, that should be fine, right?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
we're
gonna
good.
So
try-
what's the little thing in the corner? Is that
It's a happy little tree.
Oh, good. Is the happy tree help us?
Well,
Wait, what?
that's a tombstone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so somebody's been here
Oh,
before.
it's a happy tombstone.
so
I'm sorry.
can I blow it up?
No.
Oh,
Tombstones are very good. If we beat this room, for every tombstone that's in the dungeon when we face the boss, lets us see one of his AI cards before the fight.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Okay, so
Holy crap, he does 6?
we have a
Yeah.
sentinel. His aggressiveness is a 9. He has 10 health.
Yep.
He takes 1 dice if you dodge him. He has a reach of 1. He has a mundane resistance of 2, a magical resistance of 1. He will, this is how this works. At the start of his turn, he pushes everybody in the square with him out of the square. And then he will walk 1 space towards the closest and push everyone out of the square. Then he will hit the node with the closest person in it, and everyone in that node will take 6 points of damage.
Mother.
Of God.
Are you ready to die?
Let me guess. He goes first.
Ta-da.
Monsters go first.
Yes.
So he pushes everybody out of the node with him. Get out! He then walks 1 space towards the closest character.
Me.
Oh, that's the tank. He then pushes the tank out of the space with
What
him.
has
Okay,
wait, where do you
science
wanna go?
done? No.
You do get to choose where you go because it's not a boss.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now nicely that did
Throw Bill
no
in front of
damage. Now he hits your entire node for 6 points of damage.
I didn't want to
Take
go.
6.
I didn't want to go with you. Give me another blue.
Thank you.
Give me another blue.
Give me the blue.
Because I'm too blue now.
Yeah, something tells me that I
Dabba
should've
dee-ba-doo
taken
die.
I'm blue. I'm taking lots of.
Take
I'm gonna
4.
That
die.
is horrifying.
So take
Tommy, get out of
4.
there. Tommy, get out
I
of there.
still have my little health potion. It's fine.
But you also have a luck when you need to re-roll it. Okay, Ben,
Okay.
you go first.
Well,
Ugh.
You should kill him. 1 swipe.
easy game.
Easy
Easy
game, easy
game.
life. Well, let's see what happens.
So is his AI walk to closest player or player with aggro?
Walk to closest, but aggro breaks ties.
Okay, so I'm gonna get hit in the face by a lot, or I can choose to, just have you take another.
No, you
you
could
heal?
walk up, attack, and walk away.
No, actually.
He can't heal right
Oh,
now?
Grab that one over there.
I heal stamina. I don't heal health.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
But if you stand in his spot, you can still attack him.
and then I can walk away, right?
It just costs you 1 stamina. Okay. That's not
Free
I don't
walk.
think I'm gonna do any damage because he has 2 physical armor,
He
right?
does have 2 physical armor.
So if I'm rolling a black die, the most I can do is 2 damage, which is no damage, or I can spend 3 stamina in hopes of doing 1 damage.
Never mind that.
Very true.
So
How about you? Damn, there's nothing really that's good. Because I was gonna say, can he hold his turn for me? Because I'm gonna use 4 stamina.
No.
In the arms of an angel.
Just do it. Just man up. Go in there.
What? He's
I
not
don't
gonna
think
do
we're
anything.
clearing this
I don't
room, but
No, the only person that can effectively do damage to him is me, and I have to use 4 stamina to do so.
You can just do 0 and roll 2 dice.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If you
I do that, I do
He
one.
will be going for you next turn.
Depends.
no, when he goes to
Could do as
closest.
much as 3.
They went to
Yeah,
aggro.
okay, I guess you're right.
No, he goes to closest.
Oh.
Let me,
He goes to closest.
So I can try to just tank it, hit if you want by walking over here.
okay.
No,
I
we
see.
run spread out. Because he
Yeah, that's
pushes
why I'm
people-
saying I go over here so that he attacks me.
Yeah, but then you're gonna get stuck in the corner. We don't want to get stuck in the corner.
I mean, he was
All
gonna
right,
push
so-
him out of it, so.
I guess one of you two are going to take another
I'll
huge
take a
beating.
hit.
Okay. I'm moving there.
I'll take the hit.
So,
And that's me.
Sentinel pushes everybody out of his square. Walks into the square with the closest. Kami said he's taking the tank.
I'll take
so Take it.
Now you're getting pushed
Pushes you
out.
out.
Where are you going?
I will go. Yes, he's dead. Oh.
Defeated.
I'll go back to the other
Go
middle.
that
That
way.
way?
So I
Oh,
can
and
shoot
give
him in
the
the
aggro to
face.
Ben.
Which
Oh.
way? Where are you going?
I'm going here.
And then does 16. Well, you or I, but
Take 2.
I'll take 2.
Took 2. Wow.
not bad.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
And now it's your turn.
Yay!
I spend 4 points of stamina. Oh, wait, that kills me.
Oh, you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I shouldn't do that. All right, so I'm gonna move into a space. I will attack with my 1 blue.
With great vengeance and furious anger, go.
Can I attack? I can't attack with my shield, can I?
Shield has no damage on it, so no.
So okay, so 1 blue.
Okay.
I gotta luck this out.
Yes, you do.
2.
Nope.
Minus 2 is 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead.
So I'll just stand there.
The biggest problem is like I'm literally the only person that can hurt him. So you guys have to like literally.
So first
Yeah.
he pushes you out of the square. He then walks towards closest. It will be either you or I.
I'll take it again.
But you are aggro,
Yeah,
which means
Zach.
he goes towards you.
Yep.
You shouldn't have done that.
Pushes him out of the square. And swings for 6 points of damage on
Yeah,
aggro.
Tommy needed to run away. He could not attack.
What?
You take 1 damage. That's how bad this is. Next time you're there, you should like.
Okay, Bill. Let's see if you can do. See if we can clear this and do 8 point of damage to him.
How should
I
be okay
step
with
in.
this?
Because he has 10 health. Or you step
It is, except there's more crying.
You
And
did.
he takes none.
Yeah, good.
And
now-
Oh, Merry
I'm
Christmas.
aggro. He pushes me out. Come back this way. Walks into me.
Don't get him close to
Pushes
me.
me out.
Guess what he's gonna do?
Yeah, that's good.
He's gonna do 62.
Yep.
Why you gotta
I have
close
a
to me?
block, and I have a block.
Because you're next.
Bro, I don't need him to be here.
I take 4.
You take 4.
Okay.
No, I wanted Bill to go that way. Like, he needed to be jump over there, and then he'll follow Bill up. Because it'll take him 2 squares to get to me. 'Cause I'm about to
Okay.
hurt him. And I
you're fine.
can't run away. No, I'm gonna try to hurt him, but I know for a fact this is a bad idea.
Well, you're not going to do 10 points of damage.
I don't have to do 10 points of damage. I'm gonna do 2, and we're gonna die anyway.
Okay.
Do your stamina. Because you can dodge.
I am doing the stamina. Sorry, I am doing the stamina.
Be the tank.
So take your whatever it
That's
costs.
what I'm looking for. It's 4. That's what I said. That it's
Good catch.
like you guys need to like keep running him around, so that way he starts charging at me after I hurt him, and then I run around like many.
Yeah, I guess we can just have none of us ever engage him and just.
just keep running
Let
around in
Dixon
circles.
keep dodging.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
And
right.
then you heal him.
You technically
Yeah.
And
could.
hope he never screws up the dodge.
There you go.
So he takes 4.
Okay, so he
we take
takes
3.
3. Yep.
That's what I was saying. It's like I'm
So
the only one that can effectively
what
hurt
you
him.
now can do, though, is you can move 1 space.
I will.
And then you can spend stamina and move 1 more
I
space
will.
because he has aggro.
Yeah, and then he attacks Bill.
That is a very bad place to move.
Yeah, because he's going to go 1 step, 1 step.
No,
And attack
he's
everyone.
gonna
I'm
go.
closest.
Attack Bill.
Oh.
So you could die.
I'm not going to die this hit. Well, I could if I roll nothing.
Correct. You gotta clear 1 stamina after this, though.
I think Dixon
But I
just
haven't
needs
done
to stay
nothing
in
I
his
have will be
space and just
stamina.
keep rolling dodge.
I don't clear damage. I clear
No,
stamina.
I'm saying if you walk, you could like literally. You have to block 3 damage, but yes.
Yeah, block 1 at least.
So he's going to walk into me.
Wait, should I attack him once?
I think you should tank him for the whole fight, but that's just me.
Push him towards me.
Push me, okay. And he swings on me. Black dice, black dice.
Why?
2 black dice.
Because I'm going to try to have him pull on me.
I
So you
said
take 5. And now you can use your potion.
Not until I activate.
Oh,
is now, right?
oh,
No.
No.
oh, that's a mistake.
How
have
could
2 more,
this
please?
happen to me?
I did not realize that. Oh,
Wait, whose turn is it now?
It's not Ben's turn.
Ben's.
Oh, Ben can go tank for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's come back around to Ben. Ben, first you recover 2 stamina.
You have aggro? No, you don't. I have aggro.
Ben's about
Ben
to
will
go
heal.
aggro.
Ben will have aggro. Benjamin will have aggro.
Oh, okay.
Benjamin.
Ben's your man.
There you go. Live to win, Ben. Live to win. Can you clear my stamina?
If I don't want to attack this turn, I technically can.
Yeah.
Sure,
you
why
have
not?
attack.
I can't do any
Ooh,
damage.
what's your spark thing do?
Yeah. How much stamina?
It's
have we
everybody
used?
heals for 2 stamina.
We just do?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
but-
That's a horrible idea right
yeah,
now.
it's not a good idea.
Why
I'm
is
gonna
that?
go ahead and switch out my
Because we only
weapon.
get it once per run.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my 0 stamina ability. Say all characters within 2 heal for 1 stamina.
Okay.
So I clear. You clear 2.
I haven't done this yet, so or I guess technically I could move to there because there's still range for
And
it.
then you got that. Yeah. Cool. Excellent. So you and I clear stamina. I mean, I still have 2 on me. But
And
I get
then-
to Hadoken him forever.
Yep.
He goes.
Wing. Yep.
Okay.
Pushes you out.
That way. That way. Please.
Doesn't much.
It matters to me.
Alright, so I get a blue die and I get a black die.
I'm stamina the ever-living crap out of myself. Oh, I clear one more stamina, right? Because round when?
No, it's
When
when,
you
when you
activate.
activate.
Oh, okay.
When you activate.
I take 4.
Take 4.
Yep.
So he goes again.
No, now it's
no.
you.
No, it's you.
because he.
No, you just went right now.
He just attacked
That
me.
was
Oh.
that was
So
the
it's
attack.
not
Oh.
you. So clear your health and get aggro.
So yeah, I'll do this.
You sure?
I think it's about time. Look at him.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to go here.
Oh, yeah.
That's adjacent.
After, no, get one more, 2 stamina. Like, if you're gonna get that, and then use the potion. then
With
punch
clear
him.
stamina too.
Oh, it clears your whole bar.
It clears the
Yeah.
entire
Oh,
thing.
So
now
go
just-
1, 2, so that you can.
Yeah, I'll do that,
Attack
and
him.
now I'll use it.
And then clear everything. Boom. Take it all off. You're good to go now, Combi. Save us. Do save us, please.
And I'll attack with my mighty one.
Yes, you do that.
Take that.
And then
I mean,
go
it
ahead
doesn't
and run
use up
away
anything.
so that because you have aggro, you want it to be able that he. Or no, because you're
He's-
full.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
knock
He's
him.
good.
he's just gonna knock me.
So he's gonna knock him.
No, go that way.
Okay. He's gonna knock him. He's gonna walk and
Yeah.
knock you.
There you
And then
go.
he's gonna swing at you.
Give me the air blue.
There you go. There you go, sir. Yeah, save me. There you go.
So I take 3.
Yeah, you just took 3. That's fine. You're the best tank that we have. Seriously.
That's my job.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
just
get
gonna keep
aggro.
Hadoukening him. Just- Okay. Can you damage him, Bill? At all?
Can I what?
Can you damage him at all?
Theoretically, he can.
Theoretically, but it's unlikely.
Okay, so
So
So I'm
just
gonna
avoid.
move 1 back that way.
okay.
I mean, really, I'm at the
Oh.
point now where I can't even do my dodge.
So you.
So, I guess do you want him because we're basically the same health? Do you want him to attack you since you
Yeah.
can break more?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because there, shove there.
And he could attack either one of you.
I mean, attack me.
Yeah,
I have 2 blues.
Just because we're basically the same
That's
health.
fine.
yeah, and you know,
And
he
you can prevent
clearly
more damage.
takes less
I take
damage.
2.
Alrighty, I get aggro and I'll clear 1 and I'm about to put in
Clear
4.
2.
I clear 2?
Yeah.
Clear
So I'm
2.
putting 4 anyway in it.
Because my turn, I'm probably gonna walk up to be within range of you and say heal for 6 stamina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my.
wow.
If I spend 3 stamina, I can heal you for 6.
So that's 3 dice? Oh, I just need this.
So if he's gonna completely heal you like that, you should really start tanking.
That makes, well, I'm gonna take a hit in the between. I might die, but I'll try. So I will move up, and
You know, that's as far as you gotta go. All you gotta do is go there.
you'll come to me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Excellent. Alright,
because you have aggro.
we're Gucci. I'm okay with that. Come on! Big damage, big damage, big damage! Ah.
You can re-roll using your thing, can't you?
Don't do that. So when you re-roll, when you use your coin to re-roll, that's what the developers like to call a pride re-roll. That means I think I should have done more damage, so F all of you, I'm going to go for it. Now, when you re-roll your dodge dice, that's a I don't want everyone to die re-roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
got it.
save it for your dodge.
Okay,
So
so basically,
you're still doing. You're still doing
do
2.
one.
so he
Still
takes
doing
2?
2.
No, he's doing magic.
Oh, magic, you're doing 2.
Yeah.
So he
Yep.
takes 5. He's at half life at this moment.
There we go. So,
Go get hit.
push everybody out the square, steps in square with you,
Come on.
pushes you out,
Where you want to go? That way.
I'll go that way.
Go with Bill.
and now swings on you for 6.
Dodge
Dodge.
dice.
Dodge.
Did you go? Right?
Yep.
I did, he just went.
And I
Did you
increase
want
it?
to spend your potion to heal?
No, I did
I
not.
cannot increase it.
Spending a potion
Just
this
2
early
dice.
is a guarantee of death.
Got it.
Alright. What I
And he takes 1 to dodge, so pick a square, you take no damage. But you
will-
did take a stamina
Yeah, yeah,
to be
yeah.
able to dodge.
I don't know. Where are you at, Ben?
I just need to be 2 spaces away from
So I
you.
can be here?
You can be
Yep.
here. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can be there if you want.
Excellent. Alright, let's dance.